The Princess of Wales has tonight described how she's trying to cope with her chemotherapy treatment, saying there are good days and bad days. In a personal message, Kate also said she'd been blown away by all the kind words of support since her cancer diagnosis was announced. In an encouraging sign of her progress, tomorrow she'll appear in public for the first time since Christmas as she attends the King's birthday parade around Buckingham Palace. But there's no official return to royal duties just yet, as Kate says she's not out of the woods.
Close to her home in Windsor earlier this week, one of Kate's most trusted photographers was invited to take a new picture. If she remained well enough, as she has, they wanted to announce today that the Princess of Wales will make her first public appearance of the year. And tonight, that photo was released alongside a very personal message. Kate wrote, "I am making good progress, but as anyone going through chemotherapy will know, there are good days and bad days. On those bad days, you feel weak, tired, and you have to give in to your body resting. But on the good days, when you feel stronger, you want to make the most of feeling well. My treatment is ongoing and will be for a few more months." It means here at Horse Guards Parade tomorrow, Kate will be in a carriage with her 3 children for Trooping the Colour. She will attend the whole event, her first official public engagement of this year. And when the King's birthday parade ends at Buckingham Palace, she will stand on the balcony with the King and Queen and Prince William.
The eyes of the world will be on her, and she obviously feels well enough at this stage of her cancer treatment to have that scrutiny. So I think it's absolutely marvellous, and I think it will be an incredibly reassuring message for the public to see her on parade tomorrow.
The tests after the operation found cancer had been present.
The Princess announced her cancer treatment in a video message just before Easter, but tonight's news should not be seen as Kate returning to work. As she herself wrote today, "I am not out of the woods yet. I am learning how to be patient, especially with uncertainty, taking each day as it comes, listening to my body and allowing myself to take this much needed time to heal." The King has already had to change his plans for tomorrow after his own cancer doctors told him he couldn't ride horseback as he normally would. He is delighted, said Buckingham Palace, that Kate is able to take part as she did here last year before the health setbacks of this year. But for many, this is a very welcome update from the Princess of Wales after such a challenging 6 months.
And Chris is here with me now. And Chris, Catherine has months more of her treatment still to go, so she's not out of the woods, as she says herself, but nevertheless tomorrow is an encouraging sign, right, especially as she will be there with the King too, who has just come out of his treatment as well.
Yeah, well, I mean, look, I think let's just start off with that message that the Princess of Wales put out today. I haven't seen anything quite that personal. In fact, a royal source described it as very intimate, and it is. When you look at what she says she's going through, she explains how she feels on those days when the chemotherapy really has got the better of her, and I think it is something that anyone who's going through similar treatments will resonate with, and we are kind of seeing through the health difficulties that the royal family have had this year. We're seeing that obviously both from Kate but also from the King. As you say, he'll be at Horse Guards Parade for Trooping the Colour tomorrow. Remember, this is the King's official birthday parade. I don't think he'll mind one jot that Kate is taking the attention away from him tomorrow. He'll just be pleased that his daughter-in-law is able to attend in the way that she is. And I think it was surprising for all of us. There's been some talk for a few days now. It's possible that Kate could turn up at Trooping the Colour. I kind of expected her suddenly to make a surprise appearance on the balcony. We didn't expect them to announce it the day before and say that she'd be in the carriage with her children and all the rest of it. So I think, as you say, very encouraging, particularly because, let's remind ourselves, this is the first time we have seen Kate in an official engagement this year. The last time we saw her on a public engagement was on Christmas Day. So quite a significant moment tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm sure all the cameras will be trained on that tomorrow. Chris, thank you so much.